And welcome back to the Ops Desk, gang. Couple of quick observations regarding the Hunter Biden saga, still ongoing in court down in Delaware. First of all, Hallie Biden took the stand today. Probably the last opportunity for any real drama here, and it really wasn't very dramatic. Kind of a middling performance, I would say. No big gains either way. If anything, Hunter might have made up a little bit of ground, which he hadn't done any of previously, because his attorney, Abby Lowell, did manage to sow a little bit of confusion regarding the timeline. But it really shouldn't matter much. It's pretty clear from text messages and other witness testimony that Hunter Biden was pretty clearly a crack addict at the time that he bought that gun, which is the crux of the issue. Now, what all the pundits are talking about is something called jury nullification. What is that? That's when the jury decides they're just going to discard all the evidence and just decide the way that they want to decide, whether it is there or not. All right. In this case, they would just say, you know what, we should convict, but we're not gonna. We'll either hang or we'll acquit. Why? For reasons of their own. And the implication is, in this case, it's because it's Delaware and it's Biden country. How do you get around that? Well, there's really no way to do it now, but what you could have done before, as a worthy colleague suggests, and he's right, is ask for an anonymous jury. I don't know why the special prosecutor Weiss didn't do that. He should have. I checked the docket, it's not on there. All right? Even the judge could have imposed it herself, but chose not to. If there's a real risk of jury nullification, that's the move to make. An anonymous jury means that the names of the jurors are not known to either side, and that takes away a lot of any potential intimidation that the Bidens may have brought to bear. Remember, Jill Biden was in court with a pad and pen writing notes. All right, the jury sees that. And Joe Biden, the president, visited Hallie Biden a couple of weeks before the trial kicked off. And I think even if they didn't talk about the trial, message received. One last point, which I made on the air today, you might have seen or not, doesn't matter, the point holds, which is this. Something lost in the sauce of all this. Why did Hunter Biden decide that he needed a gun in deep blue Delaware, where his father has always been a very strong gun control advocate and his politics have always aligned with Dad? You know, the answer might be, oh, you know, he was committing, committing suicide or something like that. I'm not buying that. It's not how it goes for people who have suicidal ideation. I think there was something else going on there, but Hunter won't take the stand, so we're never going to know. But something to contemplate, and something, if he were forced to answer, would be pretty enlightening, I suspect. That's all for now, gang. Thanks for tuning in. Paul from the Ops Desk. Stay safe.